In a cozy, sunlit room, filled with toys and happy giggles, a little girl named Pamela was building the most wonderful tower. She had red blocks, blue blocks, yellow blocks, and green blocks. One by one, she stacked them up, higher and higher, trying to reach the sky. Just one more, she whispered to herself, carefully placing a bright yellow block right on the very top. There, perfect! Just then, a little wiggle and a little giggle came from the other side of the rug. It was Pamela's baby sister, Lily. Lily had big, curious eyes and the softest, chunkiest cheeks. She saw the colorful tower Pamela had built and her eyes widened in amazement. It looked like a rainbow reaching for the ceiling. With a determined little crawl, she made her way across the soft rug, her tiny hands and knees patting the floor. Ba-bump, ba-bump, ba-bump she went, getting closer and closer to the magnificent tower. Pamela watched her baby sister approach. "Hi, Lily," she said with a bright smile. "Do you like my tower?" Lily cooed and reached out a tiny hand. She wanted to touch it, to see what it was. Whoops! Her little hand wobbled and bumped right into the bottom block. Crash! Down came the tower, the colorful blocks scattering all over the rug like spilled candy. For a moment, everything was quiet. Lily looked at the fallen blocks, her bottom lip starting to quiver just a little. But Pamela didn't get upset. Not one bit. Instead, a big giggle bubbled up from her tummy. It was a funny sight. The blocks had made such a silly noise. She laughed and laughed, and soon, seeing her big sister so happy, Lily started to giggle too. Her tiny giggles sounded like little bells ringing. "Oh, Lily, you silly goose," Pamela said, patting her sister's soft hair. "It's okay, we can build it again. It's more fun to build together anyway." So Pamela gathered all the blocks. She picked up a big red one and held it out for Lily. "Here," she said gently. "You try." Lily looked at the block, then at Pamela. She grabbed it with both of her little hands. It was a bit wobbly, but she held on tight. Pamela showed her how to put it on the rug. Plunk! The first block was down. "Good job!" Pamela cheered. Then, Pamela added a blue block next to it. She took Lily's little hand in hers and helped her place a yellow block on top of the red one. It was a bit crooked, but it was perfect. They worked together, side by side. Pamela would place a block, and then she would help Lily place one. Sometimes Lily would just pat the blocks, or try to put one in her mouth. "No, no, silly," Pamela would say with a gentle laugh, trading the block for a soft, chewy toy. Their new tower wasn't as tall or as straight as Pamela's first one, but it was much more special. It was a wiggly, wobbly, wonderful tower they had built together. From the corner of the room, their mommy was watching. She was folding laundry, but her eyes were on her two girls. A warm, happy smile spread across her face. Seeing them play so sweetly together, sharing and laughing, filled her heart with so much love. The sunlight streamed in through the window, making everything in the room glow, especially the happy faces of her daughters. After they finished their wobbly tower, Pamela decided it was time for a new game. She found a shiny, colorful rattle. It was shaped like a star and filled with tiny beads. She gave it a little shake. Shake! The sound was bright and cheerful. Lily's eyes followed the rattle. Pamela shook it again, this time next to her ear. Shake! Lily giggled and reached for it. Pamela gently gave it to her. Lily grabbed the rattle and, copying her big sister, gave it a big, clumsy shake. The beads rattled loudly, and Lily's eyes went wide with surprise and delight. She shook it again and again, laughing with every sound. Next, Pamela found a big, soft ball. It was light blue with white polka dots, as soft as a cloud. She sat across from Lily on the rug. "Ready, Lily?" she asked. She gave the ball a gentle push. It rolled slowly across the rug and bumped right into Lily's tummy. Lily giggled and patted the ball with her hands. The ball wobbled but didn't roll back. Pamela crawled over, turned the ball around, and showed Lily how to push it. "Your turn," she said. Lily looked at the ball, then at her hands, then back at the ball. She gave it a little pat. It moved just an inch. "Push harder," Pamela encouraged her. Lily gave it a bigger push with both hands. The ball started to roll. It rolled slowly, a little wobbly, right back towards Pamela. "You did it!" Pamela clapped her hands, her face beaming with pride. She caught the ball and rolled it back to Lily. This time, Lily knew just what to do. She pushed it back with a happy coo. Back and forth they rolled the soft ball. Sometimes it rolled straight, and sometimes it wobbled off to the side, and they would both have to crawl after it. They were a team. With every roll and every giggle, the bond between the two sisters grew stronger. The room was filled with their joy. After their game of catch, Lily started to look a little sleepy. She let out a big yawn, her little mouth making a perfect O. Pamela saw her sister getting tired. She put the ball aside and crawled over to Lily. She wrapped her arms around her baby sister in a soft, warm hug. "I love you, Lily," she whispered. Lily snuggled into the hug, her little head resting on Pamela's shoulder. She let out a happy, sleepy sigh. Just then, the soft blue ball, which had been sitting beside them, started to roll away on its own, wobbling on a little slope in the rug. It bumped into a toy car and then changed direction, heading for the leg of the sofa. Pamela and Lily both watched it go. As it disappeared under the sofa, they looked at each other and burst out laughing one last time. It was a perfect ending to a perfect afternoon of play. Holding each other close, surrounded by their toys and the warm afternoon sun, the two sisters were the best of friends. Thanks for watching our story. We hope you loved seeing Pamela and Lily play together. If you want to see more fun adventures with them, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.